Welcome back to another deep dive ride review here on Two-Wheel Trends, where today we explore the elegant fusion of sport and touring, thrill and comfort, power and precision of the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX. Kawasaki's long-standing tradition of delivering machines that cater to both adrenaline junkies and long-distance warriors continues in this model. With more refined technology, enhanced rideability, and that unmistakable Ninja DNA, this 2026 iteration raises the bar once again for sports touring excellence. Let's begin with its exterior, the part that immediately grabs your attention even before you thumb the starter. At the front, the Ninja 1000 SX for 2026 boasts a more sculpted and aggressive fascia. Kawasaki has tweaked the twin LED headlights, giving them a slightly sharper profile while enhancing luminosity and throw distance. The integrated cornering lights blend seamlessly into the fairing, adding both utility and aesthetics to the overall look. The windscreen is now electronically adjustable, a feature derived from higher-end tourers, and can be altered on the fly to suit both cruising or high-speed highway hauls. What truly enhances the frontal profile, however, is the aerodynamic optimization that Kawasaki has brought into the design. New winglets have been subtly integrated just under the headlights. These don't just look cool, as they genuinely work to improve downforce at higher speeds, keeping the front wheel planted and enhancing high-speed stability. Combined with slightly restyled air ducts, the front fascia of the 2026 Ninja 1000 SX isn't just about looking aggressive, it's about being functional at 200+ km/h. Move to the side, and this machine shows off its duality. Sleek, sporty lines reminiscent of the ZX series are now coupled with subtle curves and accents that shout tourer. The fuel tank maintains the muscular bulge we've come to love, but it's now more ergonomically contoured to support long-distance comfort. Kawasaki has reworked the side fairings for better heat dissipation, ensuring that your legs don't bake during summer rides or slow traffic crawls. You'll also notice the new saddle design. For 2026, Kawasaki has equipped the Ninja 1000 SX with a new two-piece stepped seat with plusher foam and a premium finish. It's flatter, wider at the back, and provides more support over longer durations. Even the Pillion seat has been revisited, with additional cushioning and a wider footprint. While it still leans towards sportier aesthetics, the focus on comfort has been turned up a notch. The new side-mounted exhaust design now sports a brushed metallic finish, tucking neatly beneath the rear sets without protruding awkwardly. Speaking of rear sets, they're now adjustable. Yes, Kawasaki has finally listened and included factory adjustable foot pegs, allowing you to fine-tune your posture whether you're carving canyons or clocking cross-country miles. At the back, the Ninja 1000 SX maintains its sleek and compact design language. The tail section rises cleanly with an integrated LED tail light that's been made slightly slimmer for 2026, offering better visibility with a crisper glow. The rear indicators are now separated out from the tail assembly, mounted neatly on redesigned stalks. It's a minimalist but functional setup that mirrors the front's aggression with a hint of restraint. The new grab rails have been slightly re-angled for better pillion grip, and also serve as anchor points for optional panniers. Underneath the beauty lies the real beast in the engine. The heart of the 2026 Ninja 1000 SX remains the beloved 1.043cc inline-four. But Kawasaki has refined the internals for smoother power delivery and slightly better emissions compliance. It now produces a robust 143 horsepower at 10,000 RPM and 111 Nm of torque at 8,000 RPM. And thanks to new electronic throttle valves and an updated AQ map, throttle response feels more immediate, more intuitive. Kawasaki has re-engineered the engine mounts to reduce vibration at key touchpoints, especially the handlebars and foot pegs. This translates to less rider fatigue and a more refined feel, especially at cruising speeds. A revised radiator and new airflow routing ensure the bike runs cooler, and engine heat is more effectively expelled away from the rider's legs. Paired to a 6-speed gearbox with a standard bidirectional quick shifter, gear changes on the 2026 model are lightning fast and butter smooth. Kawasaki's assist and slipper clutch returns, making both aggressive about throttle feel purposeful. The suspension setup on the 2026 ride iteration of KTRC, Kawasaki Traction Control. Now with predictive algorithms they are now more customizable with finer control over throttle mapping and engine braking. The new 6.5-inch TFT display is brighter, more responsive, and includes smartphone integration via radiology. You can now monitor ride logs, receive calls, control music, and even navigate via turn-by-turn GPS. The interface is cleaner, and navigation is more intuitive. Kawasaki has also included a new Bluetooth keyless ignition system, giving you the convenience you never knew you needed until you use it. Braking performance has also seen a minor but meaningful revision. The dual 300mm front discs with radial-mounted 4-piston calipers and the single 250mm rear disc now come with Kawasaki's latest cornering ABS system, fine-tuned to intervene more subtly and naturally. You feel secure when pushing hard, but never intruded upon. When it comes to ergonomics, the bike continues to impress. The riding triangle remains sporty yet accommodating. The handlebars are slightly raised, and the foot pegs allow for a semi-aggressive posture without locking you into an uncomfortable crouch. Whether you're doing a spirited weekend blast or a 500-kilometer haul, this machine keeps you in the game longer. Fuel economy remains reasonable for a liter-class inline-four. With the improved AQ mapping and slight aerodynamic tweaks, Kawasaki claims a combined fuel consumption of about 18 to 20 km/L under mixed riding conditions. The 19-liter fuel tank allows you to squeeze over 300 km before needing a refill, making this legitimate touring companion. Let's talk price. The 2026 Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX comes in slightly higher than its predecessor, reflecting the added tech and refinements. Depending on your market, expect to see it priced around $13,500 to $14,000. For what it offers: power, comfort, technology, and versatility. That's exceptional value. You are essentially getting the spirit of a supersport and the comfort of a grand tourer in one refined package. You also have optional accessories, including color-matched hard panniers, a top case, heated grips, tank pads, taller screens, and a GPS bracket. Kawasaki's accessory ecosystem for the 1000 SX continues to grow, meaning you can tailor the bike to your style, whether that's daily commuting, weekend touring, or full-on cross-country excursions. What really sets the 2026 Ninja 1000 SX apart isn't just its individual components, but how they come together to create a truly unified riding experience. It's the kind of bike that adapts to you, rather than forcing you to adapt to it. Want to ride hard and fast? It's ready. Want to load up and go see the mountains? It's willing. Want to do both on the same day? This bike says, let's ride. In a world where bikes often specialize in one thing, either being supremely fast or supremely comfortably, the Ninja 1000 SX reminds us that you can, in fact, have both. It doesn't just blur the lines between sport and tour, it redefines them. The 2026 version is smarter, smoother, and more connected. It's as much a machine for the head as it is for the heart. That wraps up our detailed review of the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX here on Two Wheel Trends. Whether you're a seasoned rider looking for your next versatile machine or a touring enthusiast wanting a bit more edge, this bike is worth serious consideration. Be sure to like, comment, and let us know what you think about Kawasaki's latest iteration. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of two wheels. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep chasing that horizon.